Now, yesterday I had a bit of an issue with my one video. For those of you who were in the live stream, you know what it was. For those of you who missed it, there was some personal information that got shared, so all I can say is that yesterday's video isn't going to be going live until Friday because it's taking forever to reformat the video. I need to get my own video software, like video editing software. I just can't really afford it right now, so that stuff's super expensive. To buy good video editing software these days, they don't want too much, just your soul and everything about you. I mean, I guess I could pick up some cheap stuff, but I don't really want to go cheap. I want to get something that's decent. Of course, then I also have to teach myself how to use it. I probably have to, like, hire someone to start editing my videos or something. I don't know. Right now, just because of how small the channel is, that really doesn't make sense. Shoot, I forgot to wait until it came back. All I did was run down the stairs. We started off right inside the ship from our... What mission did I do last night? Novaria, that's right. So now I'm going to talk to the crew because they'll all have stuff to say to me again.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
And last night I tried... Oh, wait. Is that... That is Spectre gear again. Oh yeah, I'm buying it all out. Do I need it all? Absolutely not. But that's not the question. The question is, am I going to buy it? The answer is yes. Oh, that's amazing heavy Krogan armor. I'm buying that for sure. Watch this be better than what I bought. Nope, actually the other one was better, so... I'm just gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy the assault rifle, and I'm gonna buy the pistol. Come at me, bros. Come at me. Alright, now I'm gonna talk to Garrus.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Sentinel, too. I convinced myself that he deserved to die. But then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Sarah.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Oh, I hate that. He didn't have anything new to say. He just repeated the same old BS.
Shepard.
Well, he has nothing to say, because we finished his family quest a while ago, so he doesn't care anymore. Rex. Get Rexed. Okay, that was a terrible joke. I'm a horrible person for even trying. This is actually a crazy powerful, what do you call it, bullet to use. The problem with it is, after like just one shot, you're done. I still like the polarium rounds. There we go, Rex. We're turning you into a crazy good fighter. I promise we'll make you an amazing fighter. Oh wait, Rex. Let's put on this amazing armor, buddy. There we go. Now you're an absolute tank. Where's the shield? There we go. You're an absolute monster now. Now to give myself no, I think I gave myself the best I can. Oh, that's right. I was going to give Tally that really good armor I picked up. I don't use her very often. But look at that armor. That's like top tier. Garrus, I think I have better armor for you now. Oh wait, I do. I don't know. I know a lot of people frickin' love Garrus, but he's always been to me. Ashley. Alright, darling. Let's see what I can put on you to make you the most dangerous woman on the planet. Well, galaxy, actually. I think you're already in the most powerful armor I can give you. Yeah, I am. Yeah, you are. Yeah, nothing's gonna top that armor. Okay. We good. We gooda. Let's talk to Ash.
Hey, Skipper. Any interest in a small drink? It's a special occasion.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always works it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Don't tell me you're blamed for that.
Not formally. Dad got passed for promotion over and over. And I think my record merits more than garrison duty in a backwater agri colony. It takes a special kind of big-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops. But when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. Well, you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
Everyone comes with baggage, Ash. The trick is finding a match set.
That's awful. Tell me you got that out of a fortune cookie. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
We better get going then. Seems I've got something to look forward to after we're done.
More than you know. I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper. Commander?
Okay, now she has
We'll
nothing
talk
to say.
later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Planetary assaults are complicated if the target is a habitable garden world. The attackers cannot approach the defenders straight on. The Citadel conventions prohibit the use of large kinetic impactors against habitable worlds. In a straight-on attack, any misses plow into the planet behind the defending fleet. If the defenders positions themselves between the attackers and the planet, they can fire at will while the attacker risks hitting the planet. Successful assaults on garden worlds hinge upon up-to-date intelligence. Attackers need to determine where the enemy's defenses are, so they may approach from an angle that allows them to fire with no danger of collateral damage. Note, this is not necessary for hostile worlds. Once control of orbit has been lost, defensive garrisons disperse into the wilderness. An enemy with orbitable superiority can bombard surface forces with impunity. The best option for defenders is to hide and collect reconnaissance in anticipation of relief forces. Given the size of a planet, it is impractical to garrison entire conquered worlds. Fortunately, colonization efforts tend to focus on building up a dozen or fewer areas. Ground forces occupy the spaceports, industrial facilities, and major population centers. The wilderness is patrolled by unmanned aerial vehicles and satellite reconnaissance. If a defender unit is spotted, air mobile raid deployment units and satellite artillery are used to pin down and destroy them. Interesting. I actually like these main codexes. You learn how the world of Mass Effect is, and it's kind of... Well, it feels more like a more realistic world than say, 40K. Only because 40K seems like a competition to see who can make their world the worst.
I should go.
See you later.
It's like every race that they introduce or mention or talk about is worse than the last race. There was another codex entry from the ship. FTL drive charge. As positive or negative electric current is passed through an FTL drive core, it acquires a static electrical charge. Drives can be operated an average of 50 hours before they reach charge saturation. This charge is proportional to the magnitude of mass reduction. A heavier or faster ship reaches saturation more quickly. If the charge is allowed to build, the core will discharge into the hull of the ship. All ungrounded crew members are fried to a crisp. All electronic systems are burnt out, and metal bulkheads may be melted or fused together. The safest way to discharge a core is to land on a planet and establish a connection to the ground, like a lightning rod. Larger vessels like dreadnoughts cannot land and must discharge into a planetary magnetic field. The ship passes the charge from the drive core to the exterior armored hull and then dives into the magnetic field. As the hull discharges, sheets of lightning jump away into the field, creating beautiful auroral displays on the planet. The ship must retract its sensors and weapons while dumping charge to prevent damage, leaving it blind and helpless. Discharging at a moon with a weak magnetic field can take days. Discharging into the powerful field of a gas giant may require less than an hour. Deep space facilities such as the Citadel often have special discharge facilities for visiting ships. Well, isn't that cool? They're like, come on, bring your ship into this field and let the lightning commence. I really hate the eyes of this character, but unfortunately, with Mass Effect's one character creator, you don't have a lot of choice. So we're going to go back to the
Good
Citadel.
timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
We're going to go back to the Citadel, and we're going to get screwed over a bit, but it's all good. We're going to become like the A-Team in a second.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
I am not going to Vermeer right now. Not because it's hard, it is, but that's not the reason. The reason is...
Pharos is a habitable world. Vermeer is a lush world located on the frontier of the Attican Traverse.
That's where you go
Its vast
just before
seas
the
and
end of the
orbital
game.
position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid, tropical terrain. Only the political instability of the region has impeded efforts at colonization. Many times the Citadel has opened negotiations to settle Vermeer with various criminal gangs and petty dictatorships in the nearby terminus systems. All
Yeah, no
Vermeer
problem,
due to
Red.
internal power shifts within the opposing parties.
Like I said,
The Citadel
everyone's
has written
always
off the
welcome to
colonization
lurk
of
here.
Vermeer as
There's no
impossible
issues
without
with that.
significant political change. The terminus powers themselves are unlikely to ever settle Vermeer. Most lack the resources to support settlement of a virgin world, finding it more expedient to steal from their neighbors than build for themselves.
Okay. Solarian intelligence field agents are grouped into an organization called the Special Task Group, or STG. STG operators work in independent cells, performing dangerous missions such as counterterrorism, infiltration, reconnaissance, assassination, and sabotage. The STG is a proactive organization, puncturing worrisome trends before they become movements. At any time, a dozen groups are operating covertly within the lawless terminus systems, sowing dissent among the various factions. Civilian analysts also note how troublesome hinge point individuals in terminus frequently meet unexpected deaths. STG operators are feared throughout the galaxy for their clear-eyed, remorseless practicality. They are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve their mission, even if it kills civilians or results in the team's own destruction. In many ways, they are akin to the Council Spectres. Recently, a number of STG cells have been redeployed from Solarian Union. It is assumed they are in the Terminus and Attican Traverse, investigating reports of Geth activity beyond the Perseus Veil. Have to keep me honest with my deaths. Now, I am an honest person, I don't lie. You can admit it, Red. It's not that you want to keep me honest, it's that you kind of want to see all the deaths that I suffer. I think that's more interesting to you, is seeing all of the deaths. You may be lurking, but I have a feeling that once I get to a tough area and start dying a lot, you'll suddenly be very interested in the stream until I get through it. It's okay, you can admit it. I know the truth anyway. You want to earn more blades. Well, like I said, you can try the gambling feature. You can also use the command heist. I'll show you how to do that. I'm going to tab out for a second. So one thing you can do is this. You can do a gamble. See a 70... Dang it. You're already figuring that out. And then there's heist. And it's the same thing. It's heist all. Or heist whatever you want to gamble. It takes a little longer for it to go off, but it has a higher rate of a higher win rate. So you just type what I typed. You just type in the command heist and then whatever. Yeah, that's where I would be going, but I'm not going there. Not yet, not yet. I will be going here, though. Just not right this second. And I am sorry, but I'm gonna be back in a second or two. I'll just be AFK for a second. I think I've got it muted now, but we'll see. Alright, I'm back. Now, to prove how little I care about what people know about me, I think I've developed, what's the word? Oh, what is the word? Lactose intolerance. Had a cheeseburger and now my stomach is just going crazy. Ugh, it hurts so bad. Never was lactose intolerant in the past. But for the last, I don't know, year or two, anything with cheese seems to bother me. But here's the problem with that. I frickin' love cheese. I'm not gonna stop eating cheese for anything. Like I only half-jokingly told my doctor. If my doctor ever told me that I can't have lasagna ever again, I would tell her I'm just gonna order my casket and crawl in. Because that's an absolute no, that's not happening kind of thing. It's like, go the rest of my life without eating lasagna or die happy. Gee, that's a tough choice. Although I say I'm half joking about that because unless you suffer from lactose intolerance, you have no idea just how bad my stomach hurts right now. It feels like there's a razor blade dancing around inside there. And the worst part is, with my male stubbornness, I guess you could call it, I'm sure someone's like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? But in my head, I'm going, yes. Yes, it is. I will happily suffer for cheese. Like, that's not even a question. Didn't I clear out Novaria? Yes, I did. Novaria, Pharaohs. Okay, they just keep showing up until... I think I have to go back to the Citadel now. Maybe it's not till after I get through Pharaohs. Actually, yeah, I think it's not till after Pharaohs. But I'll go back just to make sure I don't... Oh, I think I can talk to... What's his name? Conrad. Yeah, Conrad. Conrad's an annoying little punk. Though honestly, I think I would be doing a favor if I punch out near the end. But I think in number 1, you can talk him down. And it's fine. It doesn't cause any combat either way. But in number 2, there's definitely going to be a point where I punch him in the face. For his own good, trust me. I wouldn't punch somebody in the face just to punch... Well, okay, that's not true. I can name a few people I would punch in the face just to punch in the face.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
And I don't care how hard the next...
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
The next map is
tack.
without having Tally or Garrus with me. I am taking Rex. Because Rex is a bloody tank, and I need a tank.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer,
And
Major
you might
Kyle.
say, but isn't Ashley a tank too?
Major
Yes,
Kyle
yes she is.
surrendered
That
and
gives
is
you an
now being
idea of
treated
how
for
hard the
severe
final boss
post-traumatic
is.
stress disorder.
I want 2 tanks with me. You know what? I want all the tanks. I want every tank I can possibly bring with me. So I don't want just 1 or 2 tanks. No, I want all the tanks. Unfortunately, I can only bring 2. I can bring Ashley and I can bring Rex. That's my options.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Do you have anything new? Of anything useful, I mean? Oh, you do. You have Spectre gear too. You know what? I'm buying that. And I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna buy that. I don't care if that almost broke me. I always buy all of the Spectre gear. Wait, did it take my money but not give me the Spectre gear? That's what it looked like it frickin' did to me. Oh wait, no, it's just that Spectre gear is considered, quote, low. Yeah, okay. Alright, Ash. You've got the top assault rifle. You've got a pretty good assault rifle, so I'm not going to change that. I'm going to give you the Spectre assault rifle, even though I never use it because my accuracy and skill with assault rifles is absolutely garbage. Like, my accuracy with the assault rifle is not even worth describing. Like, it's terrible. I couldn't hit anything. Because there's so much recoil with it. Because I'm not even a specialist with it. I'm untrained with it, which means every shot that I take with it, the gun's gonna jump like crazy. Looks like it's good though. It doesn't look like there's any new quests. Because the one I'm thinking of, the second you get to the station, it tells you, oh, you've got a quest. So, we're going to go on to
Technicians are
Theros.
struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
But look at that sexy beast behind me. The majesty and the, like, awesomeness. Look how awesome Rex looks. Heh heh heh. Oh, he was bowing to me because he knows that I am a king. But if you notice something, Ashley doesn't bow to me.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
In fact, for making those king jokes. Did you see the glare she was just giving me?
The commanding officer.
Oh man, it's like she actually heard me, and she's like looking over, glaring, going, "Okay, buddy, you think whatever you want. You're no king. I'm not bowing to you." Man, thank you so much, Ashley, for like destroying my confidence. I guess someone had to do it, am I right? She's here to just keep me in line, to keep me honest. She's here to just be like, no. Now I'll see if Liara will talk to me, but I don't think she will, because I was mean to her.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
I'm not sleeping well. The visions keep me up at night.
I wish there was something I could do to help you. You need to be at your best, Commander. The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I've got broad shoulders.
I have no doubt about that. But can they carry the weight of an entire galaxy? If we don't stop Saren... No, never mind. I'm sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
See, she won't really talk to you. She's just kind of like, nah. That's what happens if you blow her off on your second conversation with her. If you're just like, no, I don't really want to talk, or no, I'm not interested in you in that way, I just want to be friends, then she's like, oh, okay. And then that's pretty much the end. She won't even entertain like the idea of discussing things on any kind of, quote, deep level. And it's sad because, yes, I will say it one more time, I prefer her over Ashley. Heck, I prefer Jack over Ashley, but... And no, Jack isn't a man. That's a short form for Jacqueline. And she's in the second game. I think a spot opens up here later on. At least they better, because I'm like one place short, or whatever you want to call it. One little planet shy of getting a 100% clear. I think I already checked these planets. Yeah, I did. I remember them. I literally just did it. Alright, Pharos. We're gonna land here now. I'm scared. Well, the majority of this mission is a lot easier than the last one. It's just when you get to the very end that it becomes an absolute nightmare. So at most I should have maybe 1 or 2 deaths throughout the whole run until I get to the end. And it's not like that time where it was like one room got me most of my deaths. No, I mean, the whole run is pretty easy. Like, this whole planet is pretty easy. But as soon as you get to the final boss fight, like that particular area, holy crap. I have never beaten it with with 0 deaths. Never. Not even on normal. I've never beaten it with 0 deaths. Now, I have gotten through it on Insanity before. And even that was painful, like absolutely painful.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Man, sometimes I feel like such a... What's the proper word? I'm thinking about it.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Faidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They are making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
Jeez, no warning. They just start the fight. I forgot about this spot, but again, it's no worries. They're not gonna hurt me. I did forget that they just open up with a rocket right away. See, this is why I wanted to bring frickin' Rex, and why I did bring Rex. Because he's a frickin' tank. Whenever you have a chance, always bring a tank with you, or a few tanks. Oh, you bugger. It's a sniper. I legit hate snipers. I should have switched to the gun. It would have saved some bullets. But it's not like I have to worry about ammunition in this game. Number 2, what makes it so hard is I actually have to start worrying about ammunition. I have to be very concerned about ammunition, actually. Okay, I managed to kill... Well, I didn't kill it. My team managed to kill one. Now, what was I gonna say before? How I feel. Oh yeah, sometimes... I don't know if the word simp is right. I don't like that term. But sometimes I do, if I get a call back or a, acknowledgement from someone that's relatively famous, I go, ooh, I get all excited. And I had that happen today to me. I was all excited and happy. Made my day.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
And it's so sad, because it's like, will I ever meet the person in real life? Absolutely not. There's no chance. But it still made me happy.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all. How's it only supposed to think with guns going off all around?
That's a good question. That girl's voice sounds so familiar. Where have I heard her? Oh, Spider-Man! For the PS4. I think that's her voice. Let me go and talk to her again.
Just keep coming. water back on until the geth are removed. It must be stopped. Die of thirst, the geth will surely kill us all.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like the homeless woman that Spider-Man saves in the first mission.
The geth are mounting another attack.
I would bet my life on that. Okay, no, I wouldn't, because that would be stupid, and then I would die. But I'm very sure that it is. I'm tempted to look it up. I'm looking it up.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past.
Did I level up? Oh no, just Ashley leveled up. She's doing amazing. Like, she's almost maxed out in skills. Rex, we're gonna make you a master with the shotgun. There we go. You're already a master with barrier. Fine. We're gonna make you a master with warp as well by the end of the game. As the population of the galaxy increases and new worlds are settled, timely access for home users and frontier settlements with underdeveloped communication infrastructures is a growing problem. To ameliorate bandwidth issues, a sophisticated array... What the heck is that word? I'm looking that one up. Ameliorate. I'm looking it up right now, actually, because I don't like not knowing what a word means. Make something bad or unsatisfactory better. Okay. Well, now I know. What was the other? Oh, that's right. Spider-Man PS4 cast. No, not Yuri Watanabe. Not May Parker, not Mary Jane Watson, although Mary Jane Watson's character, or actor, makes me sad because that's it's the same person who plays, does the voice acting for female Shepard. Rio Morales, Silver Sable, Taskmaster, Electro, Rhino, Scorpion, Vulture, Black Cat, Screwball, did they just put it? Oh, come on. That's who it is, Gloria. Who's she played by? That's who I'm looking for. Okay. Now, where does it say where she's or what she's done? It's not the same. Good thing I took that back and said I won't bet my life on it, because I was actually wrong. The voice sounds really close though, so it's like, whatever. To ameliorate bandwidth issues, a sophisticated array of data caches and virtual intelligence search agent programs are available. While a user submits a query, it is first routed to the data cache on their colony or star system. At the cache, the user's search agent VI collates mountains of locally stored data to find the desired material. If the information is not available locally, the query is passed along to neighboring systems, and then outward in an expanding network. VI search agents in the systems replicate the search. If the desired information is found, it is compressed into a burst file and queued for transmission to the source system. The burst is assigned a priority based on the number of queries for it. The greater the number of queries, the higher the priority. When a new solar system is first connected to the net, a selection of the most popular data is installed locally. Though storage hardware is cheap, the capacity required to hold all the data produced every day by trillions of people on hundreds of worlds is not trivial. It is not economical to store local copies of all the data available on obscure topics just in case. As colonies mature, older and less popular chunks of data filter into them as a result of queries and are placed in the local archive. Searches for obscure topics are increasingly likely to produce instant results as the archive grows. Okay, interesting. Not really. Okay, we got through the Geth attack because we are at this point near, I would say we are near gods, but anyone who saw last night's stream knows that I can die easily and often.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
I got this. There we go. 2 have been executed. Yeah, the sniper has been executed. I do not like those snipers. They're way too powerful. I mean, they have no hit points. But if you don't see them, like you've seen many times on the stream, if you don't see them right away and deal with them, they just like insta-kill you. They're one of the few creatures, or however you want to word it, in the game that can actually one-shot you easily.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay, the creatures are up here. Sugar and spice, run! Okay, there's one more guy. Can I lift them? I cannot. My biotic powers suck because I'm not a biotics master. Some people wouldn't let me play as a biotics master. Wonder who that was. There we go. I did it! Yay! Like I said, this first part is pretty easy.
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fidan, but I think we're done here.
This is a relatively short planet, too. You don't know who wouldn't let me play as a biotics master? Yeah, I don't know either. I have no idea who decided that I had to play as a frickin' Sentinel. I can't think of a single person who could possibly be that evil. Because you might be saying, you bitch a lot, but you're doing relatively good. Yeah, but Sentinel gets worse somehow in the second game. That's what I'm really scared about. I'm really terrified about getting to the second game, because Mass Effect 1, I'm proud of myself to a degree for beating it on insanity mode, but it's really not that hard of a game overall. It's just not, because it's primarily an RPG still. But in number 2, they switch it completely up, and then it becomes a first-person shooter for some reason. I don't know why, and it annoys me.
The tower's secure, thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Marka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
I'll be back again in a second. Or 6. Now let's talk about the power.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
Mayo Khan was working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Alright. Nothing important there. I thought maybe there was a message that I had to reply to. It was not.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, we've taken care of that, so now we gotta go get our quests and clear them as quick as we can. They're not that hard. Wait, why is it still saying I have to talk? Maybe it's her I have to talk to now?
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Goodbye.
Whoa.
Commander.
She really got the hate on for me. I don't even know what I did. I'm a good boy.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varric meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varric, he's huge and he's mad, rabid maybe, totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Man, you're picky, aren't you? Jeez. Jeez Louise.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
She's not wrong.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Alright, that's all the quests. I think.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Not really, but you can give me that, so I'll take it. Now let's go to the selling, and anything under 7, I think I'll sell. Yeah, even, no, I don't think I'll sell that. I think everyone who needs them has Polarium rounds. Go back up to 2 million, and then I'm gonna switch to melting. There we go. I'm rich again. I'll reduce that Omni gels. Oh, I'm over 100. Okay, so I don't even need to reduce stuff. I'm doing good.
This work must be completed.
Bow down before me. I'm doing pretty good now. I've got 100 Omni gels, so I can fix my tank if it breaks down. Of course, I get that, like, right at the end of the game. I mean, that's super. That's amazing. It's like right when I probably won't need the gels anymore, that's when I get over 100. Perfect timing. Couldn't have happened to a better person. 'Cause I'm amazing. I was gonna be super popular here and start singing Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. I don't know, the way I said that last thing, that song for whatever reason popped in my head. Does it make me wonder about myself? A little bit. Oh, I am being such a coward today. I'm running away and letting my team do all the fighting. Does that make me a bad person? To run away and let my team do all of the combat? I don't know. Let me know what you think. But so far I've totally been like, retreat! I run away and let Rex and Ashley deal with it. And they deal with it. You know what I'm saying? They totally deal with it. They just, like, rip through and they're done. But that's kind of how I built her. I built her to be a... I built her to be a tank, and I built Rex to be a tank. They're just doing their job, what they were trained for. They just happen to do it very bloody well.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
But I don't know, I do kind of feel bad because those last two fights, I think I did that poorly. You know, running away and let Ashley and Rex take all the heat. I'm gonna save here because even though I say it's an easy fight till the end, these things can sometimes kill me because they can be really nasty with their poison. Just not when I kick Ashley and tell her to go in there for me. I'm quite the man. I'm hiding behind Ashley to do all my fighting for me. It's not my fault that she does an amazing job, is it? I don't think I can be blamed for the fact that she does such a kick-ass job. Yeah, that's one quest done. Here's 2 quests done. Because I think on this thing I'll find the other... Yeah, there we go. I'll grab that. I'm playing like... From this sketch, I'm playing like brave Sir Robin. You know, Sir Robin who ran away. Whoa! Hello! I'm not a fan of you trying to make me into a liar by killing me. Because so far since I got here, I'm like, yeah, this place isn't too bad. Until the end. It would have just been hilarious if I would be saying that and then walk around a corner and have one of the Geth just blow my head off or something. There would be no words for how hard I would laugh. Because I'm like, oh yeah, no problem, simple, easy breezy, lemon squeezy. There, that's all the quests done.
I think we're in business. The water system is back online, Commander.
Now I have to take care of the rest of the Geth in these tunnels. And then I'm good. There's not many more in the tunnels, though. I've cleared out most of them.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... I'm trying to get to the... Dying!
Let's leave him. There's nothing we can do for him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidad. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
Come on. Come on up, you stupid Geth. Okay. That's not a pathway I have to take, so that's fine.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
I know what you can't or won't do, but that's a surprise. Is this... No, that's not the pathway. Alright, let's go this way. Up we go. I think it's down this path. For this area, this is the last even remotely dangerous spot. Yep, one-shotted.
Look out!
Oh, at least they let me save right here. That was nice of them. I thought I had to go back to the Warren fight, but no, I can continue from here. Man, I hate those frickin' snipers. It's funny because not even my warp barrier saves me, really. It'll only save me if they're down to... Well, I did say on the ship, even though that this is a relatively easy part, I did say that I was expecting at least one, maybe two deaths before I got to the boss, so hopefully that was my one. I did say all my the majority of my deaths are going to come from the Damn it. See, Ashley is down. I have to use this ability to get her to stand up. Now she's back into the fight. But they won't get up into the fight until I use that ability. You know, just in case there was ever any doubt that I was right. Oh, I gotta kill this tower. There we go. Transmitter is dead. You shall not be transmitting anything anymore. And that solves all the colony's problems as well, so I'm very happy. Or did I just solve all the colony's problems? Spoiler, I didn't. I did solve, like, dang it, I'm not hitting him. Still too far to see him. Or, I should say, too far to convince him to stick his head up so that I can shoot him. Alright, he's probably gonna kill me, but... no, I got him. I was like, he might kill me here, but I'm just gonna rush him. Gotta rush and fire. It's amazing how often that strategy works. Alright, let's get back up to the colony. I think I'm gonna get jumped one more time. Oh, I've got acid reflux so bad today, people. I can feel it in the back of my throat. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Nothing I can do about it. It's something that I do suffer from, and I have suffered from it for years. I do have meds for it. Give me a sec. I'm gonna take one because this is nuts. Maybe two. I've been bad. I haven't taken my acid reflux meds in I don't know, about a week. I'm one of those people that hates taking medications, and I've been feeling really good, so I've been like, you know what? Maybe I don't need it anymore, so I stopped taking it. And then it gets worse. It's just kind of who I am. I know deep down it's stupid and that it's just going to keep hurting me, but I really don't like taking pills, so I admit it, when I'm feeling good from them, like the acid reflux is under control, I start forgetting that the medication is what's keeping it under control, and I'll be like, you know what? Do I really need this? And then, like I'm saying now, a week after I stop taking, it's like, yep, I really do. And then it takes a few days to get it back under control again. Then it'll be a few more weeks and I'll forget.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now
It's a vicious cycle.
The Geth, and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
69,000 credits? This isn't a poor colony. Jeez.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Faidian gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
It's really hard to consider this a poor colony when they gave me, like, pretty close to 200,000 credits already.
Hello again,
I killed the big Varren. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
It's like, it's not much, I know, but I'll just give you like 35,000 credits for 5 minutes of work. It's like, but I know it's not much. Like, are you kidding?
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh wait, I wanted to talk to him about the man in the tunnels.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, and I know why you
I'll talk to you
won't
when I
talk
learn
about
more.
it.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, let's continue on. He doesn't want to talk about it, so I'm just going to go exploring, alright? We're going to figure this all out on ourselves. Or for ourselves. Because that's what good specters do. We don't wait for anybody.
Watch out! I don't know how much more I can take.
Here's the
All
Mako.
right, heading for the Geth base. Let's take it to you.
Oh, come on. I am such a terrible driver. As soon as a cutscene happens like that, I just crash into the wall. Because I can't drive. Don't be silly. Hope you don't expect me to actually be able to drive this, like, probably a couple dozen tons of metal.
What are they looking for?
Got some kind of concept. It's too weak to hit.
Kind of like, are you kidding me? I only fight. I don't know how to drive. Well, on the plus side, I'm gonna need that repair ability. Because they're about to break through my shields, I think. Nope, they didn't.
More chatter, Commander. Still no fix.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Alright, let's go. I had to check.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Where's the other movement? You know what? They're small, and I'm driving a big-ass tank. No wonder I can't find them. We're getting out. Oh, it says they're in this tunnel here. Alright, let's go in the tunnel then. There they are. Hello. Was that the cheap way? Absolutely. Do I feel bad? Nah. Nah, I don't feel bad. Feeling bad for doing that is for suckers. I'm no sucker. Think of it, they wanted me to come down here so they could get a free shot in on me, so I was just doing what they were gonna do. So it's fair. Watch this. No, okay, I was gonna say watch this. I fail getting it when it's considered easy. Oh, that would be embarrassing. It's like, this is an easy treasure box to open, and then I fail. And I could sit there going, right, easy. That's what I was thinking too. This is the correct way, because the other way leads, well, down. Come on. Oh, why am I being such a bad today? Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay, let's slide. There we go.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Sounds like they've spotted us. They must be close.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There we go. Let's go talk to the people down here. Let's go say hi. Put my gun away so I don't, you know, spook them into thinking I'm trying to kill them all.
Relax, John. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Vidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics
The Geth really pounded them.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
Am I just a dirty person?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties.
Oh, excuse me.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Tomorrow I have an appointment.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
But it's good, because tomorrow's Thursday, so I won't be around anyway.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
No, they
What was
won't.
the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Ferros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Yeah, if I see your daughter, I'll save her.
They could survive her. Yeah, they could find it. Problem. I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Deadly for him, fine for us. What could be better?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Yeah. I'll get your data. I mean, I'm going through a place covered with Geth. Tons of Geth. I should change up my gear a bit. I'm going into an area with loads of Geth. Tons of Geth. Yeah, I should change my bullets. We're switching everybody out to tungsten rounds. Those are the best for synthetics. I don't have any more. Great. Alright. That'll work. I just switched to bullets that do way more damage versus synthetics. i.e. machine people, i.e. the Geth. I mean, poison rounds do a lot of damage too, but I think of it more as doing acid damage than truly, what's the word? Than doing, like, truly poison damage, because they're machines, so poison itself wouldn't really have an effect on them, you would think. Because it's kind of like, how would poison affect things that don't breathe or have a digestive tract or anything like that? It probably wouldn't.
En route. You owe us for this. The Skyway's crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
So I'm not going to waste my time using bullets that are going to do, like, ridiculously low damage against them. Well, actually, the funny thing is, at rank 8, it doesn't do ridiculously low damage. It does actually pretty decent damage. If I'm being honest. And that's why I say I always considered it to do more like acid damage than poison. Because it eats away at their armor a little too well for it to be just pure poison. And acid damage would still hurt the synthetics. Might not do as much as against, you know, humans, because it doesn't. Humanoids just get absolutely, you know, melted by the acid rounds.
Damn it! Shut down the comm!
I think they're waiting for me in here. They are waiting for me in here. Somehow I knew they were waiting for me in here. I'm a good little Geth hunter. I know what to expect. I pretty much know how they hunt. Funny thing is, there's so many Geth you fight in this game, but in the second game, you fight a lot more organic enemies. Like, I mean a lot more. Don't get me wrong, there's still Geth in there, but in fact, there's one or two missions that I can think of where it's essentially just 100% fighting Geth. Oh, I got a level. That's awesome. Although at this point, I'm practically at level 30, which is max level, so it's kind of like, on one hand, that's awesome. Why can't I get back into my little cart? Why am I running so super slow? And in first. There we go. Oh, that's why. For some reason it had the camera continually stuck on Die, you punk. Jeez. I managed to get across the whole road without having to repair my Mako. Not bad. Not bad at all. But now this is where it starts getting a little tougher again. Still not bad. I admit it, it's still not bad.
The Geth don't need much of an invitation to stand, do they?
But it is going to get a little tougher.
There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
There we go. How dare you try to attack me that way?
Perimeter clear.
That was rude. Oh, there's gonna be more. I can tell because they jammed my signal. That's rude too. How am I supposed to hunt them effectively when they keep jamming my signal? See, this is what I was talking about earlier. You want combat jammers, or combat optics on your gear. And it's pretty much a necessity. Because it gets to be a certain part, or a certain point where they just keep jamming your signal and you can't find them. The thing that sucks though is on Insanity, I'm pretty sure there's no gear you can get that'll unblock the signal right now, because I've got level 10 optics on and I still can't see. That's frightening. Oh yeah, this is a bad one. I'm saving because around the corner there's a tank. I remember this. He wants me to go use this so that he can jump up and scare me, but he's kind of obviously there, so... Frickin' tank. Wait, did you see that? Frickin' Rex is an absolute beast. He just face tanked that thing. Rex is just like, nah, I don't think so. I'm not going down. Man, if they had a Mass Effect MMO, I would totally play that. And I would totally play as a Krogan.
One-way drop, Commander.
Yeah, you're right, Ashley. Thanks for pointing that out. Thing is, we've cleared everything, so it's the only way to go. I mean, I could go peek over here, but until we're coming back, there ain't no way to get through that.
Has to be another way in.
There is another way in. It's to take the one-way drop. Although I don't know why it's a one-way drop, to be 100% honest with you. Because...
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the thorium.
What's a thorium?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this thorium?
might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Yeah, thanks. After you shoot me. Jeez, that was a lot of Varen. They just came out of nowhere and they're like, we're just chilling here, bro. We're gonna eat you if you don't shoot us, but we're just chilling here. I think, no, I know that she basically just tried to kill us with shooting at us. Not because the gun was gonna hurt us, because it's a civilian gun and I'm in pretty powerful military armor, but because of the fact that that shot woke up all those Varen and they came at us. Although this universe is pretty crazy when you think about it, where a civilian's gun can't even hurt a military person. Like her gun, she shot me right in the chest and my guy's just like, yeah, whatever.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh, thank you, machine. Oh, come on! Well, there's the second death that I promised. I wasn't planning on it, to be honest. But it still happened. Oh, I gotta go through the Baron fight again. That's okay. Varens are not a threat to me. They're not a threat to me, they're not a threat to Ashley. Let's try that again without the dying part, I hope.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files! No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact if there is nothing else.
Oh man, he got kicked to the ground and then just killed while he was lying there.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Baden. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
So that's why they were acting weird. We should warn Joker.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Good. Go away, stupid computer. Or at least that part's accurate. That part I believe 100%. In the future, computers are still going to be an absolute pain in the ass. I don't trust you, you creature. You Geth buggers. I know you're hiding around here still. I see two of you. Gosh, my accuracy is absolutely legendary, isn't it?
Subtle as a boot to the face.
I missed
the power if it's
2 shots at close range with a frickin' shotgun.
Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
If this were real life, if someone was robbing the house and I had a shotgun, you could sadly put odds on the crook being the one who wins. How pathetic is that? Normally, it's like, at close range, the person with the shotgun is the winner. There's really not much you can do about that. But if it's me, yeah, no. It's like, if it's me, though, accuracy is so bad that I'd probably still miss you. much got that one, but it makes me laugh and cry at the same time about how bad my accuracy is. It's like, oh, I got a shotgun. Oh, the enemy is in close range. This should be no brainer. Pull the trigger, and I missed. Not sure how, but I missed. Trust me, at this rank in the game, broken are a pain in the ass.
Manage on the floor.
Like, nobody wants to fight the Krogan. That's why I would absolutely love to be one if there was a MMO in this game. Although at the same time, I would absolutely be terrified if one of the final bosses was like a Krogan warlord. Because you just know that they're going to make the Krogan warlord like a massive final boss with like 1 trillion hit points and whatnot. How do you miss with a sniper rifle? Oh, I'm not missing. He's just got a lot of hit points. Jeez. I'm beginning to think I was wrong. I'm beginning to think I was really wrong. Wait, I'm gonna have to go back and watch this stream. I can't remember if I was at 58 or 59 deaths. Because I can't remember if I counted that death that I just had. Damn it. That's okay. In fact, I'm gonna go check that right now. Because I like to keep things accurate. I don't know how people do that. I'll have to do it later. I know Drake can usually say he checked the VOD and he can tell me, but I don't know how to do that. It's okay. I'll check and make sure that the death count is correct. I think it's right. I'm pretty sure it's right. Like I said, I'm not willing to bet my life on it, but I'm pretty sure that I have it right. We're almost done this planet anyway, so... Okay, next is a mini game that we get to play. It's a fun one.
Just like the other one. You don't have the teeth to tear this out. Keep looking.
It's easy to tear that out. We just get to play another math mini game. So not easy, because I'm terrible at math. Oh my goodness, I'm so terrible at math. Might take me a few tries to get it. The first time I got it was literal luck. Like, I just... I feel like the only reason I won the first time, or got through it the first time, is I just kept spamming. Like, I just kept hitting buttons until it worked. So I have to embarrassingly admit that I didn't beat it because I figured out the problem. I beat it because I was just like, oh, I'm just going to keep on hitting until something happens. I mean, when intellect fails, brute forcing sometimes does work. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to the Metano system. My records show nothing of interest out there. We just got a new quest log, people. A new quest, and this is the one that scares me. Okay, here's the math problem. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PS5 is 30 or lower. And the safety shutoff cuts in if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. So I have to get the PSI to between 31 and 34. Any higher, the thing just shuts down, you fail. And any lower, it's not going to do anything. Alright, so at the moment we have 0 PSI, so I have to figure out the best way to get to 34. Actually, that might do it. It says warning high pressure. Of course, this time I did it instantly. Now, I want to hear the funniest part about that. My brain is so messed up for math. No, I did not know that what I selected came to, like, the right numbers. I actually have to, like, get all the numbers and write them down and that to do it, quote, properly. That was guesswork based on the many tries.
This is my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
No.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
No, we won't. Yeah, we will. I have the faith that we'll do it. But this might not, well, it's not a might, it's a definite. This won't be as long of a stream as usual because I'm pretty tired today. I'm barely able to keep my eyes open as it is. But I want to get through here, and then I want to go back to Citadel. I want to get at least that far. After that, we'll see. But I'm really feeling the need for a nap. Shit, I know what I did. Dang it. I know exactly what I did. You know how I was talking earlier about not remembering which of my meds is which? But I need to take them, so I took one? Yeah, I accidentally took my antidepressant. And one of the powerful side effects I get from it is fatigue. Damn it. That was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Because now I feel like I've been hit over the head with a mallet. Okay, this is the way I want to go.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
Oh, I feel so stupid.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Alright, let's see if I can finish at least this planet before I have to go take a nap because of my screw-up. I'll fight it as long as I can. Oh man. Oh, do I have to do the whole run again? Know what I do.
Get out of here. I don't think this place is
I need some answer.
I tried. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what
The
you...
Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could...
That's what Exogeny was saying.
Looks like they're headed...
Thanks for the heads up.
I'm coming with you.
Alright, let's try that again.
was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come on where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the exogenic database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand, it's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogenic wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, John. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the thorium.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, John.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the thorium, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the thorium. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
Dodgy, but it just might work.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break here for a little bit, and then I'll be back, because right now I'm just way too tired because of my screw-up to continue. If I keep going, I'm just gonna fall asleep at the keyboard, and that's not useful to anybody. So I'm gonna get my level up. And then I'll be back. And I'm really sorry, everyone. I wasn't expecting to make that mistake. I didn't want to make any mistakes, but it is what it is.
After the Geth, Varen are omnivores with a preference for living prey. Originally native to the Krogan homeworld of Tuchanka, they are, like most life from Tuchanka, savage, clannish, and consummate survivors. They are pack hunters when vulnerable prey is readily available, and become scavengers when outnumbered or outclassed. Their supreme adaptability, vicious demeanor, and rapid breeding cycle have made them ubiquitous and dangerous pests on many worlds. Virtually everywhere the Krogan have been, Varen infestations have followed, wreaking havoc with the native ecology. The Krogan have had a love-hate relationship with Varen for millennia, alternately fighting them for territory and embracing them as treasured companions. To this day, Krogan raise them as beasts of war. One of the common subgenus of Varen has metallic silver scales, leading to the rather unusual nickname, fish dogs.
Well, that's interesting. Okay, we got Thorian next. Alright, I'm saving it here. I'll be back hopefully in a few hours. And I'll keep going until I have... once I get the initial exhaustion out of me. I'm gonna keep on going until I finish, what do you call that place? Vermeer, so it'll be a few hours. So anyway, hope to see y'all soon. Sorry again, and I'll be back. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.